one of her, what would you say, teammates from her wrestling, from the pro wrestling area.
Yeah.
And just pounded her. So they have a little beat. They have a little something going on there in between each other, as you saw in the video there. All right, we're going to be starting our 9th bout. One match, Rising MMA rules, women's rules.
I want to see Gabi throw some hands.
Yep, she said she was improving on the striking. There it is. Nice jab there by Oxana.
Yeah, both of them. Oh, get her. Get her.
Time.
You know, I mean, that's respect between fighters, but really, you don't know if that was a poke or a punch. You just got to go after him.
Finger in the eye, she's saying.
I'd like to see a replay.
I think they are going to show
they're
that.
Not used to. Yeah, they're not used to. She's not used to boxing with open hand gloves. Oh yeah,
it
is a finger.
It is a finger.
Nice little scrape. Not too bad though. That can change the fight.
Yeah, it can.
That can change the fight. She gets 5 minutes to recover from this. Now, if, say, the fight could continue, I believe it would be a no contest because the fight has only gone so long.
Now, she's saying that she intentionally went over, poked her in the eye, but it looked like it was more intentional. It wasn't intentional.
She was throwing a kick. A lot of times you kick with your hand open. I don't think it was intentional.
Yeah, I think she's good to go.
Yeah.
She's okay.
You're fine, lady.
Let me see.
Keep fighting. Yeah, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, that's not intentional.
She's
it was an
throwing a
accident.
kick.
Yep.
Bang. Bonk.
Yeah, finger in the eye there.
You know, I had that happen to me, and I had to get surgery the next day.
Really?
Yeah, I got poked twice in one of my fights. The fight couldn't continue. It was like the second round, and I had to have eye surgery the next day. They had to close up one of my my tear ducts.
Really?
It was torn completely. Yep. And now, you know, I can't cry out of that eye. But luckily, you know, if I could cry, my tears would cure cancer.
Wait, I think I've read that somewhere. Like the Chuck Norris quote. That's good though.
Yeah.
That was good. All right, they're still talking about it.
No matter what, I mean, because I've been in this situation, I should have finished the fight when it happened to me. You know, you got to be able to go in there and fight with one eye. It's just a part of the fight. You don't want to go out like this. You did all that work. You can still go out, chuck and throw. Who cares? Close that eye, keep that right hand up, and go to town.
Let's see what happens
That's my
here.
thoughts. That's what I would do.
Well, it looks like she's saying she can't see the guy's finger, the doctor's finger.
Who cares? It's a fight. It's a fight. And this is a terrible way to go out.
Yeah, it is.
I've done this. I was winning a fight. It went to the second round. I got poked in the first. I got poked in the second. And I literally couldn't see out of that eye. It was blurry. It was like a bloodshot. You know, the finger went all the way in and tore my tear duct. And in my head now, I should have stayed in the fight. I should have kept fighting. I should have did what I had to do to stay in.
She's not happy.
You know, there's nothing that they can do. This happens. Your open hand strikes.
Yes.
If she can't continue right now, you know, that's...
So what will happen if she actually forfeits from this?
I mean, it is an illegal move, but it was an accident. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. If it was on purpose, then I could see, you know, taking the fight away. But it would be a no contest, I believe. In my mind, it would be a no contest because it was accidental, and it was still in the first round. I want to say if it went to the second round and it happened like this and they had to stop it, it would go to the judge's card.
So that's probably where it's going right now. And I think they're ahead of the fight. Well, announcement made.
ただいまギャビー・ガルシア選手の攻防の中でオクサナ選手の右目に指が入りました。ドクターの診断の結果、オクサナ選手試合続行不可能という形で
So they're saying that she can't continue the fight.
試合続行不可能と判断しております。偶発的な アクシデントによりまして、
And it was
規定通り1ラウンド終了しておりませんので、ノーコンテストと
No contest.
No contest.
以上となります。
no contest.
That
And they're saying it was an accident. This is not a way to go out.
yeah, it's an
This is
accident.
not a way to
It's an
go.
accident. You know, this is her first time in the ring. She's never experienced this.
I think,
You know?
she's saying it's open gloves.
It's
What are you
not
gonna
on
do?
purpose. It's not on purpose.
Yeah.
She didn't purposely poke her in the eye. I could see a rematch for sure. Next card or whenever. But unfortunately, sometimes sometimes this happens. You know.
Yep. You know, and Gabby's parents, her family is here. They probably wanted to watch the fight.
Oh yeah.
But-
Now, as far as money wise, I believe because they made weight, they'll get at least the fight purse. If their contract deemed a win bonus, they
Okay.
won't get the win bonus. But
on the other hand, too, I know, I understand that she's from more of a has a boxing career. They use closed gloves, but I mean,
yeah.
she could have still won. I think. I don't know. Depending on.
I mean, she's
depending
the
on how
fighter.
bad
She's
it
the
is.
only one that really knows.
Yeah.
But in my, in my career, I went through the same thing. I should have stuck it out. I couldn't see. Like I said, I had to have surgery the next day. But you're in the fight. You might as well finish it. You got to make do with what you got. Put that hand up, cover the head where you can't see, and just go forward and try to finish the fight. If I was her, I would have just stepped back, say, yeah, let's fight, and then try to kick her in the head.
There it goes. That would actually fix everything.
Ba-dum.